Now he'll step off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Casado. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. Up around the face.
Up.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tejada over to his left, and that retires the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the tie, shortstop, Ruben Tejada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full. 2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Casto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
The batter, second baseman, Kevin Lane.
In now, Kevin Lane. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Franco comes up with it, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Robert Fukumori. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robert Fukumori.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Nope.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side.
Right here on the bench.
And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Lane scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adrian Valladares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Valladares.
First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Hit hard to short. Tejada loves it. And that's the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bobby Pyle.
Stepping in now, Bobby Pyle.
That's a
A ball and no strikes. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery. Seared down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Right fielder, William
So stepping in,
Casado.
William Casado. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Richard racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Paul Schnell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Paul Schnell. Now batting, catcher, Andreas Zamora.
Into the box, Andreas Zamora, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyrone Clark.
Standing in now, Tyrone Clark, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Now in the box, Ruben Tejada. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ruben Tejada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Soft liner out toward left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Ready once again, Michael Casto. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Kevin Lane is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Clark on second. Tejada at first. 2 out in the inning. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that misses below the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Robert Fukumori would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Robert Fukumori. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fukumori.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Little flare out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cole is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead on to the bottom of inning number 6. Tides lead it 5-0. Now at the plate, Raymond Cole. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Standing in, Anthony Alford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anthony Alford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face. Takes this the other way to right. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass to baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Joel Gallegos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The Tide's out in front, 5-0. Alex Ojeda is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 5, Alex Ojeda.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Pyle. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ojeda playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, William Casado. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, that's out.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Diaz picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Andreas Zamora.
Catcher, Andreas Zamora.
First delivery to him on the way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Tides lead it 5-0. Digging in now, Franco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Late that time for a strike. One and one, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Bruno Avalos. Now here it comes.
Bruno Avalos.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Jason McGill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Tyrone Clark will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Ruben Tejada will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. At the plate, Ruben Tejada. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Ruben Tejada.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Diaz brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Michael Casto.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Casto.
First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a heater in there for a strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Avalos into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin
Stepping in now, Kevin Lane. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cole has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Tide's out in front, 5-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Adrian Baladares is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Lane ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
Into the box, Ryan Diggs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Raymond Cole.
Now batting, left fielder, Raymond Cole.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Tides lead it 5-0. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Fukumori. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll beat. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fukumori gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped him up. Gallegos is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Bobby Pyle.
Designated hitter, Bobby Pyle.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, William Casado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
William Casado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner on first with 2 away.
Pick it up,
hard
pick it
the
up, pick it
opposite
up.
way. In there, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Andreas Zamora. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-0. There's the knuckleball taken for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Tide's out in front, 5-0. In now, Joel Gallegos. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Third baseman, number 16, Franco.
Standing in now, Franco, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That misses 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Bruno Avalos. 0-1 the count. Gallegos stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a liner. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to...
This inning alive. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit